What is the difference between stakeholders and shareholders?
Stakeholders are the ones who will benefit from an organization. And in different to shareholders, they are the ones I don't know about the stakeholders.
What's the difference between stakeholders and shareholders?
Shareholders are people who invest in business. Who invest in business?
Shareholders or stakeholders?
Shareholders. The people who invest in the business in return for the profit or something else. Our stakeholders are just people who sit to benefit from the business in different ways.
Who agrees with that definition? So 3 people in this class agree with Hassan. The rest of you? Say it again louder.
Shareholders are people that invest in the business and in turn get a profit at the end of the day. While stakeholders are people who just sit to benefit from the business in different ways. Let's say, for example, the government, the government, they charge taxes.
I asked who agrees with Hassan. So the rest of you think different? We are saying that shareholders are those who invest in the business. In return, they seek profit or something. Stakeholders are those who are interested in the business. It's true because I'm saying it or because I say it. Because I'm a businesswoman. Okay. So today we are going to look at inputs required by a business. What are inputs? Things that you invest in a business. Boya. Who is Boya? What are inputs? Guys, what are you doing? Yeah?
These are like capital. For instance, one of the example of inputs capital. Capital. Something which I used to that are put in the business to generate revenue.
Okay, so you've given the example of capital. His definition is right. So these are things that you use or invest in a business to generate profit. Apart from capital, what other examples of inputs do you know? Okay, labor. Anything else? Recycle. Oh, recycle is not here. Sarah. If the signing sheet is full, then for those whose names are not written here, you sign it down. Yeah, it's Sarah. Wait, Sarah. Apart from these are things we've learned in secondary school. Maybe in agriculture or somewhere. Land. Someone has whispered actually. Justin, what are activities? What type of resources? Okay, so they call any other example of inputs required by a business? Raw materials. So those are the four main inputs required by a business. And we are going to add one thing. So, inputs are resources used to create goods and services. So they refer to anything that a company uses to achieve its goals. The definition of input: anything that is used to achieve company organizational goals. Or they are resources that are used to create goods and services. For example, what inputs may be needed to create services? Any type of service. Okay, building. Anything else? Labor. Creating services, not goods. Okay, management. No else. know? The inputs required to create services.
Ingredient.
Hmm?
Ingredient.
Any other idea, guys? Miracle. You are Miracle, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Miracle.
Yeah.
Any other inputs required to create a service?
Someone has seen you for infrastructures.
Infrastructure or building. Okay, so these inputs are also called factors of production. So if a question comes in an exam, explain the 5 factors of production, it is exhaustive. So some of the inputs that are required by businesses include capital, labor, land, raw materials, and management skills. What is labor? Let's start with that. Tapiwa, what is labor? Raise your voice.
Labor is any other form of working that to produce a finished product.
Okay, so anyone else who can add on that? Yeah? Work done by people. Which people are these? The what? The employees. Okay, so this is the work done by employees to produce goods and services. Why is labor important in a business?
If there is no work, the product cannot be produced.
If there is no work, then products cannot be produced. So do you think that labor could just be employees?
No.
Yes, machine. No.
Who's saying yes? Who's saying no? And the rest? Kendai, do you think labor is just employees? What else can it be? An individual is an employee. Alright. What do you think? Then what else can be labor? They are all employees. Yeah?
The machine.
The machine can also be labor.
Machine, yes.
Yes, machines can also be labor. They are part of employees. Yeah?
Okay, based on the labor, we used to exchange time for money, like labor. So when you exchange time for money in the machine.
Yes.
Yes, you can. In fact, machines are faster than humans.
Exactly.
So they work more effectively than
Employee.
employees.
Yes.
But that. But you also need employees to handle the machinery. So if you notice these days with the technology and everything, human beings are being replaced by machines.
Madam,
Yeah?
what if you put labor under asset?
It's not an asset. Justin, what is an asset? Owned by company.
That means, the statement that, people say that brings money to the company. So the difference between a liability and an asset.
Okay, so assets are things that are used as capital. Things like buildings and the laptops, the computers, things that the company already owns but don't need to spend money on. So it is different from labor. Assets are different. Okay, so labor input is usually measured by how many hours these employees have worked. Okay, so it's measured by how much they have worked or how much they have put in a day or in a week or something. So the two most important factors or inputs of labor is knowledge and manual work. Knowledge and manual work. They are the two most important factors of labor input. Does that make sense? So you can employ employees because they have the knowledge to do the job. And you can also employ them because they have to do the manual work. Benya, what is raw material? Come up with the product. What type of thing? Not an example. But things could be individual, things could be machinery, things could be. So, how do you differentiate raw materials from other things? There are things that have not yet been put together. Things like what? They have not yet been put together. They have not yet been protected. What's your name? Yeah. Ice. What are raw materials? Resources that are used to form a product. Resources, what kind of resources? Because when you talk about resources, humans can also be resources. So they are raw materials. Justin, what are raw materials?
I think that companies will use food.
What kind of resources? Okay, so raw materials are usually linked to natural resources. So we can say there are natural resources that are used to produce or manufacture goods or services. So raw materials, natural resources, that are used by a business or a company to manufacture products or services. How can raw materials affect businesses? Yeah, Kosa. How can raw materials affect businesses? Yes, Nigel.
They can be poor in quality.
They can be in poor quality. Okay, so poor quality. Any other way? Nigel again.
Too expensive for the buyers. Difficult to manufacture.
Okay, too expensive. Another thing, Nigel.
Difficult to move or transport.
Okay, that's for Nigel.
And availability.
This guy presented it to the police in the So Nigel. How can raw materials affect the business? What's your name?
Special.
Fresh. Any idea?
Scarcity.
Yes. So the ability of raw materials may affect the business positively or negatively. So for some businesses, they have very expensive products and services because their raw materials are very expensive to find and they are scarce. So once they are found, they have to be placed at a very high price. So raw materials can be classified into two groups. So the first is direct and the other is indirect. What are direct raw materials? Clement Justin. What are direct raw materials? Yeah.
I believe these are raw materials extracted from nature like food.
Okay, so these are raw materials that are directly linked to the final product. For example, wood when making a chair. So they're directly linked to the final product. Yeah?
All the materials which can be consumed directly.
But what's consuming them?
Like, living food.
So you know the definition of raw material is you are using it to produce something else. So yes, there are some things that can be consumed directly, but there are some things that you can consume. For example, we can give the example of wood and mangoes. Mangoes to make jam, wood to make cherries. But these ones are directly linked to the final product. So it means they are the ingredients in making the final product. For example, when you want to make jam, you have a fruit and you also have sugar. You have preservative and other things that people put in. So we have indirect raw materials. So these ones are not directly linked to the final product, but they are used in the process of production. For example, equipment. So you need the spoon, you need the pot, you need a fire to make jam. It is used in the process of making the jam, but it is not part of the ingredients that are used when making the jam. So those are raw materials. The other input is capital. Justin, what is capital? Okay, sorry. Yeah, me, what is capital? Learn capital. That is the investment. So Darren says capital is anything that is invested in the business. Linda,
The money that is used.
do we have another Linda?
No.
Okay, Linda, yeah.
The money that is used to pay.
Okay, so Linda says it is money. Used to start a business. Anyone else?
These are assets and equipment that allow web production.
These are assets and what?
Equipment.
And equipment that allows what?
Web production.
That allows web production. So capital can be divided into two main categories. The first is money, and the second is assets. So these are things that are invested in a business in order for them to produce goods or services. For example, for this university, they have their investors who invested money, and they also have the infrastructure, the tables, the chairs, everything that can help in the production of proper criteria. I hope that's making sense. So that is capital. So capital usually varies from industry to industry. So some other industries require less capital and others require more. So it depends on the industry. So the good thing about money capital is that once it is invested in business, it has the potential of growing. So say 10,000, and in a week you are able to make 15,000. So you have moved from 10,000 to 15,000. This money capital has the potential to grow. So it has the potential to increase and become something different. But this only happens if you're handling your business well. If not, you're going to go bankrupt and you will lose everything. So that's about capital. Any questions on capital? Prince. What is land? Prince is here, right? Yeah, what is land?
A land is like a location where you start to eat in a certain area.
It is what?
It's a location where the land is located.
It is a certain location.
Yeah.
Where what?
Where you establish a business.
Where you establish a business. So you say it is a location. Where you start your business. Where you establish your business. No, what is land?
It's a part of the stuff that doesn't cover by what.
That is in geography. We're talking about business. Get it. So explain. So land is a natural resource, just like part of the raw material. So land is a natural resource. That aids in the production So yes, Gerd was right. Land is land. So land does not only include land, it also includes other natural resources that are found inside that land. So land is land, but it also includes other natural resources